This video is to help guide you through Packington's Pound, an anonymous 16th century piece. Okay, so we're going to break this down into parts. The few basic things that happen here, the first couple of measures, first couple of phrases, really repeat themselves. So it's really imperative that you follow the fingerings that are suggested there on the page and have those fingers down and let those notes ring out as much as you can. So the first four measures, you have the A minor chord, go quickly to that E chord, and just right up to there, we get into another phrase right after that. But just go over that very slowly, get that A minor chord planted down, that 1, 2, and 3, and you'll have a good success going from that A minor chord to that E chord. 1, 2, and open that low E. So that section again, those first four measures. And then going on to the next phrase, which goes into a C chord. So it's really imperative that you you go from the A minor chord and get your fingers down for that C chord, because you have two notes that are in that fourth measure that lead into that section. And lead into that first cadence. So when you're coming into that, think about that first finger, fourth finger as it's mentioned, because it frees up that third finger to hold it, to get to that C and hold it down for 3 full beats, as well as the G, hold it down for 3 full beats. Try and hold those harmonies as long as you can. So right from the beginning through the 8th measure. Okay, and from there, after that dotted half note on that A minor chord, A, E, and A notes, A5, you have to switch that second finger from that A minor chord to the A note on the 3rd string to get the next line, because it's with that bass note A. And you can keep that second finger down to help sound that A minor chord. Then to the A, then E, and then another line, again, getting that second finger over to the A note, just like you did a couple of measures before. So you have two similar phrases. So from right there, 1, ready, play. All right, and so you have a similar situation right at that 12th measure, where you have C, D, 1, 4. Make sure you get that D with a 4th finger, because it's going to free up that 3rd finger for the C that needs to be held for 3 beats, following to the G that needs to be held for 3 beats. So right there at measure, actually I'm going to take it at measure 8, and we'll make the transition from measure 8. You know, we have this chord, and the second finger goes to the A note. Okay, 1, ready, play. 2, 3. Move it over. All right, and then next measure, measure 13, a lead in C to D. Cadence point. All right, so make sure you hold that C down. Practice that entire line where it goes C, D. You might want to go just do that measure and try that measure. 1, 2. 1, 2. So it anchors that third finger down while you play those other eighth notes above that, and then just just the same as you've done before. G. You have stems up D, B, and G, and then right to the A5. Hold it down, E chord, and then A5, A, E, and A. Dotted half note. Okay, so that entire section, right from bar 9, bar 8. 1, ready, play.